Everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is extremely important because I am going to explain the TCS NQT update exam pattern, foundation plus advanced strategy, ninja of digital and time selection logics, and 100% free preparation resources, coding strategy and interview preparation. And remember, I'm not selling anything, like everything which I will share, it will be free for all of you. So just watch this video till end. So TCS NQT having the three stages: the registration, the TCS NQT exam, which have foundation plus advanced section. Steps 3 will be like technical plus HR plus marginal round. These three are combined in one day. Like when you clear the technical, you will go for marginal interview, manager round interview, and then for the HR interview. These three interview will held in one day itself. It's around like 1 to 2 hours. Like first you clear technical, then manager, and then HR, and after that you have to wait for like 1 to 2 months, at least 1 to 2 months. In our case we got a result after 6 months, so please don't panic. Why? It's happened every time, and this time the competition will be really high because all the three batches will going to apply, so you need to focus on advanced questions and coding to be in the queue to be selected. Now the important dates are: registration start from 18 February, registration will end on 20 March, test will start from 10th March onward. So you have very limited time. If you waste even 1 week, it will hurt your preparation. So try to be on the path, and exam mode will definitely be offline in the TCS center. Whatever center you will fill, you will get any one of the, and you have to attempt the test from there. Now TCS NQT consists two major sections, that is known as foundation, in which numerical ability, which consists of 20 to 25 questions, and reasoning it's also same, and then consists of verbal. So this section is for qualifying, and next is called the section B, which is the advanced section. There you have advanced quantitative and aptitude and reasoning, and also consist of coding questions. Two question will be there, which consist of 90 minutes of time. This will decide your selection on digital and prime. If you want the digital or prime, you need the advanced section is mandatory. You have to solve as much as correct questions in advance. If you solve one coding question, you may go for the digital role, and if you want a prime role, you need to be solving both the coding question. Now how we can start preparing these type of topics, like foundations, like aptitude or percentage, profit loss, time and work, time, distance and speed, ratio and proportion, data interpretation. So focus should be on the speed, short tricks and time management. You need to focus on these things, because when you sit on the exam paper, when you are seeing the things, the time will move fast, so you need to be very calculative during the process. Now the verbal is like you need to have a basic understanding of grammar, what you have read up to class 10th, error detection, synonyms and antonyms, and reading the comprehension. What I will suggest here in English, just don't try to go with synonyms or antonyms, because I see mainly hardly 1 to 2 question is coming from there, and people are started learning as many apps. So just I will say, just don't waste much of time on these synonyms and antonyms. Try to focus on advanced section, advanced aptitude more, because the selection will be from there only. So you can leave the synonyms and antonyms. It depends on you how well calculative you are. And as reasoning strategy, I think blood relation, series, coding, decoding, sitting arrangements, these are the most important one, because it's take time. If you are good with the thinking and analytics mindset, you will easily solve this question easily. But Sometimes you face the problem in this type of question. I generally faces problem in what we called it's a something question like now family, about the family. They give the statement he is your uncle father, like that. So there is some little confusion in that, and so I basically feel problem in that question, but rest I easily enjoy the process and complete the things. Now talking about the advanced section. So PNC, which is known as permutation and combination, you need to be good in these skills. Probability means you will not get directly question or easy question from probabilities. Like you have got 52 cards and you are going to have how many kings, not like that. Their questions are based on the theorems and some of the formula, so try to be have a deep understanding. Geometry always and mensuration formula based, you need to remember all the formulas for that, and advanced puzzles maybe data arrangement. So this section is a real game changer. You need to focus, try to practice these question daily so that you can come up with the confidence to solve the problem in the exam. And now the most important part is like two coding question will be there. The first question will be like easy to medium, and then uh, the second question will be medium to difficult level. So you need to focus on the problems like arrays, string, matrix, sorting, searching, recursion, and dynamic programming. Mainly in our cases, what I have seen, like I attempted the previous year in the month of April. In my case, I didn't remember the question exact, but my one of the question was on based of recursion and one of the on the arrays. So these topic are only the TCS look most of that, and the best sources to practice are lead code, HackerRank, and Geeks for Geeks. Now from where you will get the resources. So just this is the Geeks for Geeks uh, website. So I already been going through this, and I have also prepared from these websites and India Wix for my thesis, and I have cleared that. So now just you can go through these websites and check all the things. You will get all the things. I will put down the link of this website in the description, so it will be easy for you. These are the some things, coding questions and TCS paper, and this is the aptitude. You can practice everything from here, and I definitely say if you practice all these things now, you will easily crack the TCS level, because I have cracked from here only and India Wix. So this is a good platform. It's a free. Don't go for anyone's like they will say purchase my courses for 30 days. We are going to just do it by yourself. I have also done it, so you all can do it by yourself. You are not a 5 or class 6 students, you are just a graduates one, so you know how to tackle all these things. Try to get through these resources only. Now coming from to the interview preparation, like after the paper you may get 15 days, maybe yeah 15 days, what I remember it's a 15 days gap, and then our results was given to us on the TCS portal. It is written something like batched, so you know if it is coming like batched on the TCS application means you have cleared the paper. Now interview will going, and you may get 1 week before message that your interview is going to scheduled on this or that day, so not more than 1 week, because in our case only 4 days were there. We got a mail that after 4 days you have a interview on this venue. So it is also offline, you have to go to the venue and give all the interviews. So prepare everything. The interview will be like projects, your programming oops, DBMS, and resume discussion. You need to be confident about whatever you write in the resume. You need to have all the things in your mind, each and everything's in your mind, because they will ask anything from your resume. So just write only dash that things which you know properly, and after that, if you clear the technical, you will easily clear the things. The manager now will be your situation based question, problem solving. How will you tackle the problem? Then HR is the you only know why TCS are you getting. How are you ready to relocate? Career goals where you want to see in 5 years. Weakness and strength. Like these questions will only come. So try to prepare all these things. You have just around 20 days time, and try to register as fast as possible, because the more you delay, the more delay will be from the TCS side. So the final message from my side is aim for prime. If you aim from prime, na, you will automatically qualify for the digital. So prepare yourself for that and solve as much question as can practice coding question. And if you have any confusion, just pin me to any of my social media. The link are in description. Believe in yourself and be confident and be consistent. Crack the thesis. All the best to you all.